Hello my beautiful friends. So this is DollCure Vlogs episode insert number here. I am filming this after the haul video that I did for the My Scene doll and the Bratz doll. And I wanted to give some updates, some toy news updates, some stuff I already talked about, but new news came out, which keeps happening every time I do these videos, but that's okay, that's okay. So when I talked about the strawberry shortcake dolls, the LOL Surprise strawberry shortcake dolls, they only had one picture and it was for strawberry shortcake. But now we have some new pictures. Now I don't know whose pictures these are because youloveit.com, which is the website I always go to for doll news, did not specify. Usually they'll have first look from whoever or whatever, but it didn't say for this one person, so I don't know if they could find the source either. Once again, my friends, as I was editing, more pictures were released not only of the LOL Surprise Strawberry Shortcake dolls, but also of the LOL Surprise Hello Kitty and Friends plushes. So it's going to seem a little bit weird because in the actual video, I don't see these pictures that are way more detailed, but while I'm editing, I do. So I will insert the actual pictures, and I will also comment about the Hello Kitty and Friends one because that one's really interesting, so stay tuned for that. But here's the lineup for the strawberry shortcake dolls. I don't know their names all that well. This era, I think there's lemon meringue, there's blueberry muffin, orange blossom, I know that one, key lime pie maybe, and I think that was huckleberry. It doesn't show the actual dolls. It does show the strawberry shortcake one though, so I'll put that up here. And they come in the little berry houses that look like this. Isn't that adorable? And here's the display. So very, very cool. I wanted to show that. What do you think? Now, some people were happy because I originally thought when I read that listing, I thought that it was just strawberry shortcake. But now there's 6 to collect, so I think it's going to be blind again, unfortunately. So what do you think? Because I really wanted strawberry shortcake, but oh, I don't know. I honestly don't want the boy one just because I'm mainly a girl doll collector and I don't really care too much for that design. But I like orange blossom, I like blueberry muffin, I like strawberry shortcake, key lime pie is cute too. I love that they come with little pets. I love that. Just like the original strawberry shortcake dolls did. We've got more pictures for the LOL Surprise Sanrio plush. And as I said previously in this video, we have even more now since I'm editing. Little line that's coming out. I didn't have that many before, but here we have a lineup now. We have My Melody, we have Pom Pom Purin, we've got Kuromi, we've got Tuxedo Sam, and Cinnamoroll, and Hello Kitty as well. So this is the original lineup that actually came with the LOL Surprise dolls, minus Kuromi. Why did they do us like that? Why did they get rid of Kuromi? Am I missing somebody else? I have all the dolls, so I'm just... Oh, they're missing Pochaco too. So they did Pochaco and Kuromi dirty and just left them out to dry. Jerks. Just kidding. I didn't comment on this in the video because I didn't see these pictures at the time, but now that I see them, I originally thought that these plushes, because they were called reversible plushes, so I thought that it was an LOL Surprise plush, like a plush of the doll inside this little Hello Kitty pouch or whatnot, or Cinnamoroll or whatever, and then you would reverse it and then it would turn into a plush doll, kind of like a rag doll. That's what I originally thought. But no, these are actual, just the pouches are plushes that are reversible, but they have an actual normal LOL Surprise doll inside, but they have a cute little fluffy onesie, like a little fur onesie. This is so adorable, and this is a really cute concept, and I love, love, love that there's no ball packaging or plastic. Now, I don't know for sure because I haven't seen any pictures of what they actually come in, so I'm sure they're going to try to make it a surprise of some sort, but hopefully it's just less plastic. I'm just hoping it's less plastic, but still really cool concept anyways. Now, do I want the Cinnamoroll one? 100%. But I want the Cinnamoroll one. I don't think I really I mean, I might still get one. I just wish they had codes. I just wish it wasn't a surprise. I think so many people are tired of surprises. I think a lot of kids are still tired of surprises. Unless there's like a secret involved. That seems to be the consensus. They like the chance for the secret, like the rare one. But usually with LOL dolls, they're not that rare. They say they're rare, but they're not that rare. At least from what I can tell. Now, that's pretty much all I wanted to say, but I also wanted to mention that EB Games has been getting Neopets plushies. The Blindbox plushies, they come in like little blind boxes. And basically, that's the craze that's going on these days, just putting that out there. But they have different ones you can collect. You can get like Shoru, you can get Aisha. I don't know if I'm saying these names right or not. Kachik, I forgot that one's name, and then I forgot another one's name, but that one's a pet from what I can believe. Anyways, there's different ones to collect, there's rare ones, and I might get it. Now, you can buy it on EB Games for $39.99 Canadian, or you can also get it on Amazon. And Amazon is actually $5 cheaper, however, it's not free shipping. I don't know if EB Games would be free shipping anyways, but shipping is $3 and something cents, something like that. It's not bad at all. I think you're better off getting it on Amazon. So I know Amazon.ca has it. Anyways, I wanted to mention that because I know there's a lot of people who like Neopets out there, and the plushes are really cute. I'll put a picture up here, of course. But I saw a TikTok that somebody found at EB Games, the baby Neopets version, and I love the baby Neopets, like the paintbrushed baby Neopets is so cute, and I can't find a listing for that anywhere. And I believe this person found it in the United States EB Games. But they had the 25th anniversary one, so I'm looking everywhere, so I'm not giving up yet. I would really like the baby version. And when she was opening up the one she got the one I want. She got the one I wanted. I really want the Aisha baby or the Kachik baby. And I think they have that one. I'm gonna have to Google it real quick. Oh, it's so cute. They're so cute. I really want the Aisha one. I don't know if I'm saying it correct again. Or the Kachik one. And all the other ones are adorable too. I believe there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The last thing I want to do is open up this Miniverse Hello Kitty and Friends ball. Now, I already opened up 2 of these. I wasn't going to do any more. I was thinking about it, but I just don't like the blind, that it's a blind ball. Anyways, I thought it was on for $7.49 or something like that, $7 and some change at Walmart. However, their signage is misleading, and I ended up paying $12. It was still on sale, but only $2 off, $12.97 or something like that instead of $14.97. And I even read the sign. It said it like, because I always check the signs to see what the original price is, so I can look to see the original price of what that item is and make sure that's like, okay, that's the original price too. And it was the same original price, but they were being picky about it. I think it was the Harry Potter ones, which I don't really like those ones. The soap ones, I don't really like those ones either, and then something else. Anyways, it was a really good price, I thought. I wasn't paying attention at the cash register, and that was my own fault. But we're gonna see what we get. I'm really, really hoping for the Croaky Terrarium. I already have the Pom Pom Purin cookie jar, and the My Melody and Kuromi friendship cake so far. Okay, it's not a repeat. It's Pom Pom Purin, so I thought for a second maybe it might be a repeat. We lost a ball. Anyways. I believe this is the parfait, which was actually, I was hoping not for that because, oh, it is difficult to make. I remember reading this, but, I got a new UV resin light, and I quite like that light, actually. I got it off of Amazon. But yeah, there's a lot of layers to this, but it's gonna be okay because we get that light. So back then I would be so scared to do this. I think that's why I didn't want it back then, but now it's probably fine and it's cute. So I'm not upset. I'm not upset. But I really wanted the Croupy terrarium. But I do see a listing on Poshmark for the terrarium. I'm eyeing it. It's not a bad price, but I just don't want to pay $12.97 shipping for just that. They also have the Cloud Cream Soda, which I think is cute too. So I might end up buying that off of Poshmark because it's not blind. I can see it. That's awesome. I'm going to help out another collector that probably got a double or something they didn't want. So that's great. But I'm waiting to see if the collector or the seller gets any more items that I like in. That way I can, you know, save a little more money, get other stuff I want, and you still pay the same amount of shipping. So I just want to get more bang for my buck for my shipping buck. Anyways, this is all the pom-pom pour and stuff. I'll have a separate video making and showing all of this, so please check that out and anticipate that. I'll be honest, not sure when that'll be. I apologize. I only really upload twice a week now because I just can't handle what I did before. I just can't handle that anymore. Maybe in the future I'll be able to do every other day like I used to do. Like I think I used to do every 2 days I'd upload a video, but now it's every 4 days usually. I apologize about that, but I just can't do it anymore. Not right now. I just can't do it right now. Enough blabbering. That's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider leaving a like, a comment, subscribing if you haven't already. Let me know what you think about this toy news I brought up. What do you think about these Miniverse? And what do you think about blind balls? Or blind boxes in general? Are you done with them? Because I'm getting there. They are fun, but I'm kind of over it at this point. Anyways, let me know what you think and have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.